Welcome! Today we're uncovering some amazing random facts. Get ready to dive into jaw-dropping wonders of nature and fascinating quirks from space. Did you know a bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun? A typical bolt of lightning reaches temperatures of around 30,000 kelvins, which is around 53,540 degrees Fahrenheit. This immense heat is generated when lightning rapidly ionizes the air, turning it into plasma, a state of matter where electrons are stripped away from atoms. The surface of the sun, or its photosphere, is about 6,000 kelvins, which is close to 10,340 degrees Fahrenheit. While the sun's core is much hotter, around 15 million kelvins, the outer layer pales in comparison to a lightning bolt. When electricity moves through the air, it encounters resistance, which generates extreme heat. The high temperature is concentrated within a narrow channel, making it hotter than even the vast surface area of the sun. Blue whales are the largest animals to have ever existed, growing up to 100 feet long and weighing as much as 200 tons. Their hearts reflect their size, weighing up to 400 pounds, roughly the size of a small piano, and about 5 feet long. The whale's massive heart pumps an estimated 60 gallons of blood per beat to circulate through its enormous body. At rest, a blue whale's heart beats about 8 to 10 times per minute, much slower than humans due to their larger body size. During a deep dive, their heart rate can slow to as little as 2 beats per minute, conserving oxygen. The sound of the heartbeat travels through water, which is an excellent medium for transmitting sound waves. Water allows low-frequency sounds like the thumping of a heartbeat to travel over long distances. Hydrophones, underwater microphones, have picked up blue whale heartbeats over 2 miles away, showcasing just how powerful their hearts are. Here's a mind-bender. Hot water can freeze faster than cold water. This curious phenomenon is called the Mpemba effect. The heaviest watermelon ever grown tipped the scales at a staggering 350.5 pounds. For $12,000, you can taste the world's most expensive pizza. It takes 72 hours to prepare, featuring exotic toppings like truffles and edible gold. Astronomers estimate there are approximately 200 billion to 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Each galaxy contains an average of 100 billion stars, although some, like the Milky Way, house over 400 billion stars. A study estimated that Earth's beaches and deserts contain roughly 7.5 exponent 18 grains of sand, or 7.5 quintillion. That's a 7 followed by 18 zeros, a staggering number, but still far fewer than the stars in the universe. For every grain of sand on Earth, there are about 10,000 stars in the observable universe. Canada shares 4 of the 5 Great Lakes, Superior, Huron, Erie, Ontario, with the United States. These lakes hold about 21% of the world's surface freshwater. The largest of the Great Lakes and the largest freshwater lake in the world by surface area, Lake Superior covers 31,700 square miles. Lake Louise, known for its stunning turquoise color, surrounded by the Canadian Rockies. Great Bear Lake, the largest entirely within Canada, located in the Northwest Territories. Lake Winnipeg, a massive freshwater lake critical for Manitoba's ecosystem. Canada holds about 20% of the world's freshwater, most of which is stored in its lakes. This makes the country a vital global resource for clean water. Activities like kayaking, fishing, and ice skating make Canadian lakes popular tourist destinations. Lakes like Moraine Lake and Lake Louise attract millions of visitors annually. The Andromeda Galaxy is on a collision course with the Milky Way, and in about 4.5 billion years, the two will merge to form a new, massive galaxy. This cosmic event, known as a galactic collision, will be one of the most spectacular phenomena in the history of the universe. Let's explore what this means and why it's so fascinating. The Andromeda Galaxy, also known as M31, is the largest galaxy in our local group of galaxies. It's about 2.5 million light-years away from the Milky Way. Andromeda is 220,000 light-years in diameter, making it about twice the size of the Milky Way, which is roughly 105,000 light-years across. Both galaxies contain hundreds of billions of stars, along with countless planets, gas, and dark matter. The Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies are gravitationally bound to each other. Despite the universe expanding, their mutual gravitational attraction pulls them closer together. Andromeda is hurtling toward us at a speed of about 110 kilometers per second, 68 miles per second. Over billions of years, this gradual movement will lead to a collision. While the term collision sounds destructive, the vast majority of stars in both galaxies will not physically collide. This is because galaxies are mostly empty space. For example, if the Sun were a grapefruit, the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, would be another grapefruit located about 4,000 kilometers away. In about 4.5 billion years, the edges of Andromeda and the Milky Way will begin to interact. Over hundreds of millions of years, the two galaxies will pass through each other, their shapes warping due to gravitational forces. Long before the collision, Andromeda will grow larger and brighter in our night sky, becoming a dazzling visual spectacle. Our Sun, nearing the end of its life at this time, will likely be flung into a new orbit within the merged galaxy. The solar system itself is unlikely to collide with another star, but its position within the galaxy will shift dramatically. And that's a wrap on today's mind-blowing journey through some of the coolest random facts out there. From lightning hotter than the Sun to galaxies on a cosmic collision course. If you enjoyed learning something new today, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let us know in the comments, which fact blew your mind the most? Or share a random fact of your own, we'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.